The Steducentre 2015 Grade 8 A&A Exam Review, English, Home Language. Part 2. Question 6. What is the main idea of paragraph 6? A. Using a cell phone today is like jumping off a cliff. B. Not enough research has been done on cell phone usage. C. Teens are unable to be careful when they use social media. D. All teens and tweens are careful when they are using social media. Question 7. Choose the most suitable synonym for hanging out as used in line 21. A. Resort. B. Spread. C. Meet. Or D. Separate. Question 8. What do the words impulse control mean as used in line 24? Is it A. The rules parents have for teens using cell phones? Is it B, the control parents have over teens' cell phone use? Is it C, the tendency to do something without thinking carefully? Or D, the ability to think carefully before doing something? Question 9. What is the superlative form of more, line 31? Is it A, many, B, most, C, much, or D, much more? Question 10. Is the following statement fact or opinion? Quote one phrase from the text to support your answer. The part of the teenage brain responsible for reasoning, self-reflection, decision-making, and impulse control just isn't well developed yet. Synonyms and antonyms. A thesaurus contains synonyms, words that mean the same as your chosen word. An antonym is a word with the opposite meaning. For example, if the word is happy, its synonym is joyful, delighted, or overjoyed. Its antonym is sad. As an example, if you're looking at fact versus opinion, fact, it's an actual thing that exists, that is provable, observable, and measurable. Look for signal words, numbers, statistics, verify, document, eyewitness, corroborate, record, substantiate, prove, photographs. My mom's new car gets 35 miles per gallon in the city and 40 miles per gallon on the interstate. Last night, we took a photograph to prove that the raccoons have been raiding our garbage can. Facts are certainties. Opinions, a personal belief or judgment that is not founded on proof or certainty. Look for signal words, good, bad, believe, think, always, never, might, should, guess, interpretation, or point of view. My dad thinks we should get a compact car because we might get better gas mileage. Although raccoons are cute, Mom believes that they are a menace and should be taken to a wildlife sanctuary. Opinions are disputable. When thinking about a main idea, you need to look at the topic, who or what the reading passage is about. Then you need to look at the main idea, the most important point the author is making about the topic. Then you look at the details, the specific words and sentences that are repeated in the text. Just some notes on degrees of comparison. If you look at the comparative and the superlative, you can go from tall to taller to the tallest, short, shorter, the shortest, nice, nicer, the nicest, big, bigger, the biggest, hot, hotter, the hottest, funny, funnier, the funniest, expensive, more expensive, the most expensive, interesting, more interesting, the most interesting. Then you need to consider the irregular ones. Good, better, best, bad, worse, the worst, many, more, the most, much, more, the most, far, further, the furthest, further, or the furthest. Simple sentences has a subject and a verb. The tiger growled. If you join two simple sentences together, you create a compound sentence. I love bananas, but I don't like grapes. You can use the 7 conjunctions to make a compound sentence. Remember, fanboys. For, and, nor, but, or, yet, and so. A complex sentence has a main clause and a subordinate clause. For example, when the bell rang, the children lined up. The conjunction is at the start of the sentence. The children lined up when the bell rang. The conjunction is in the middle of the sentence. The main idea with paragraph 6 is that teens are unable to be careful when they use social media. A suitable synonym for hangout is meet. The words impulse control mean D, the ability to think carefully before doing something. The superlative form of more is most, B. The statement from question 10 is fact because it says research proves. Question 11. The writer states that the parents should monitor the text and social media usage of their teenage children. Do you agree with this view? Give one reason based on the text for your response. Question 12. Select the meaning of tweens as used in paragraph 3 to 11. A. Teenagers about to be adults. B. Children about to be teenagers. C. Immature, childish teenagers. Or D. Reckless, irresponsible teenagers. You need to decide what your view is. Do you think that parents should monitor the text and social media usage of their teenage children? You could answer yes. Parents need to monitor their teens since they are not mature enough. Or you could answer no, because people have a right to privacy. Question 12. The meaning of tweens is B. Children about to be teenagers. Question 13. Join the following simple sentences into one complex sentence by using the conjunction although. Parents monitor their children's text and social media usage. Parents need to be even more protective than usual. Question 14. Give a synonym for crazy as used in paragraph 10, line 34. The sentence could be, although parents monitor their children's text and social media usage, they need to be even more protective than usual. Or, parents need to be even more protective than usual, although they monitor their children's text and social media usage. Question 14. The synonym for crazy is confusing, chaotic, mad, insane, astounding, or amazing. Question 15. Will parents protect their children enough by giving them cell phones to keep in close contact? Give one reason for your answer from the text. Question 16. In paragraph 2, the writer is amazed by how fast technology is developing. Quote a phrase from paragraph 2 that shows this amazement. How does the writer create sympathy for parents in lines 31 to 33 of paragraph 9? Question 15. The answer is actually no. Exposure to social media is still there and a parent may not be able to protect them from that. So, it is not enough to protect your children by just giving them a cell phone to keep in close contact. Phrases that can be quoted from paragraph 2 would include amazing world, changing by the minute, hard to keep up, or spring up overnight. The writer creates sympathy for the parents by noting that this is a huge job. Thank you for watching the Steducentre, turning ordinary learners into extraordinary leaders.